Mass Effect 1 is not only the best Mass Effect game, but also one of my favorite sci-fi things of all time. And by far the biggest contributing factor to my love of where this franchise all began is actually the amazing level of world building and lore that this introduction so masterfully got the player base involved in. And for Mass Effect 1 specifically, maybe no single planet or location is shrouded in a more intriguing mystery than the ancient ruins found on Ilos. Ilos itself isn't actually a place we get to explore all that long, but with the small time we do have, we uncover some of the coolest things in the whole series. For miles and miles, you drive through facilities housing sleep pods and top secret research, along with devices and structures that bear no resemblance to any human or alien species you've seen in the universe up to this point. But just as this new setting starts to reach its peak levels of curiosity, we get another breakthrough and come into contact with a previously dormant and damaged virtual intelligence agent that controls much of the facilities, known as Vigil. When speaking with this orange hologram, we are told that Ilos is actually a long-lost research planet for the Protheans, a species that used to rule the galaxy thousands of years ago. The Protheans that built this virtual intelligence on Ilos, Vigil, were completely destroyed in the previous cycle, and left Vigil on in hopes that he could warn a future civilization of the impending danger and of potential ways to stop it. For most players after this, they will just charge headfirst back to the Citadel for the final fight in one of the most epic endings to a game of all time. The thing is though, Ilos actually has a lot more mystery than just this. Because while the Protheans did make a home here and built many new great things, Ilos actually began hundreds of thousands of years before that, with a completely unexplained race of hyper-intelligent organisms known as the Insuanan. At the time, this grand civilization, like the Protheans and other races we meet in the current timeline of Mass Effect, had conquered most of the galaxy. But as in all cycles before it, the Insuanan were made completely extinct due to the Reapers. In many ways, Ilos could be thought of as an eternal tomb, a place where now many great civilizations have come and gone, each being formed by the last, while also creating their new ideas on top as well. And it really all just adds to the mystery of this place, a planet that throughout history has served as either a central point of galactic politics and trade, all the way to being a forgotten and barren planet covered in dormant high technology buildings covered in moss. Maybe further study here will reveal some of the biggest questions still left unanswered in the Mass Effect series, or lead to even more fantastical things in the universe that we weren't even aware of before. But regardless, the planet and its origins, past and even present, are shrouded in so much mystery and intrigue that despite how short of a time we spend there, it's one of the places in the series I think back on most.